Judges could be coming to the pretrial system in North Carolina, meaning people accused of crimes could be held in jail longer if a new task force decides that's best.
Capitol reporter Dina Harley is live for us right now in Raleigh. And Dina, the state Supreme Court is now getting involved.
Yeah, they created a pretrial release task force that's going to look into how the system works right now in North Carolina. Take a look at what's working, what is not working, if any changes need to be made. They're not the only ones, though. Governor Josh Stein this week also saying he would like to see some reform.
Potential changes coming for people accused of crimes in North Carolina, both from the state Supreme Court and Governor Josh Stein.
We also have to take a close look at our pretrial system and make sure that it is protecting people.
The governor wants more training for magistrates and judges, and he wants magistrates to have a singular supervisor to increase authority and oversight.
More accountability, including an unambiguous chain of command, published disciplinary processes, and common sense removal procedures will boost confidence in our system.
He's not alone in wanting some sort of reform after the fatal stabbing of Irina Zarutska on a Charlotte light rail train. The suspect, DeCarlos Brown, was previously released by a magistrate on a nonviolent charge of misusing 911 despite a violent history of felony convictions. On Thursday, the state Supreme Court launched a pretrial release task force. It'll review the current pretrial release system and weigh any concerns with public safety concerns and judicial discretion. In a statement, Associate Justice Phil Berger Jr. said in part, quote, "I believe this review is both necessary and urgent. This task force is genuinely committed to seek reform where necessary," end quote. Depending on what both the governor and the task force do, magistrates could end up with less discretion in setting release conditions.
Some pretrial decisions, such as those where there is a concern about a person's mental health and their history of violence, should be reserved for judges instead of magistrates to determine any release conditions.
And all of this, of course, is part of a much larger conversation around the court system and magistrates and what role they can play in that. Neither the governor or the state Supreme Court set out any sort of timeline for what they would like to see happen here. In Raleigh, Dina Harley, CBS 17 News.
All right, Dina, thank you.